Hello! I am doing my NaNoWriMo update. We are in week 4 and I'm going to do my little recap for week 3. Now I'm quite a bit behind. If you're paying attention to trying to stay on par, then I'm definitely behind. I ended week 3, day 21 at 29,224. But if I was up to par, I would be at 35,000 words. So I'm behind. But last week was extremely rough. I was not feeling well at all. I'm actually dealing with an episode of bipolar depression, which I've talked about before. I'm definitely feeling a bit better than I was the beginning of last week, but I'm still not quite myself. But hopefully in a couple days I'll feel a little bit better. So let's get into the recaps. At the end of week 2, I ended the week at 20,571. I definitely pulled it up on that following Sunday, day 15, and got up to 24,610 words. Day 16, which would have been Monday, I didn't type that much, but I got up to 25,044 words, so that got me my 25,000 word badge. There's a writer's workshop that happens every Tuesday, and the person that coordinates the workshop decided to devote November to NaNoWriMo. So on Tuesday she had the NaNoWriMo write-in, and then she also decided to add Saturdays just for NaNoWriMo. Once NaNoWriMo's over, then she's going back to Tuesdays. I didn't know any of this, and I kind of feel silly. And the main reason why I didn't know this is because I attached myself to the wrong region for Nevada. I should have attached myself to Nevada elsewhere, and then I would have known. I live in a really small area, so I just attached myself to what I thought was the closest. But anyway, it was really nice having some encouragement. Also, it's a little bit easier to go to write-in and write because of the fact that there are no distractions. When I'm at the computer, it's really easy to click on other things and have things playing, whereas when I'm at the write-in, I'm not getting distracted, no one's bothering me, I'm just able to sit and write, and I have a notepad because I don't have a laptop or anything. So I ended day 17 at 25,503 words. So it's obviously, I did not write that much. It was only about less than 500 words.
Day 18, which was Wednesday, I ended that day at 25,730 words. Day 19, I ended the day at 25,850 words.
Then we have day 20, which was Friday. I got to 27,100 words. So I got a little bit done. And then day 21, which was yesterday. Now, yesterday was a very interesting day because I think that is around the time that I got my most frustrated, because I have been pulling teeth trying to come up with some things, and just nothing was coming to me. I couldn't get anything moving, and I felt like I was making the same points over and over again, just saying it different ways. And I was just getting really frustrated. And yesterday was the first day that I actually thought about giving up on the whole NaNoWriMo thing, because I was just like, there is no way. Like, if I'm having this much trouble thinking of anything, there's no way I'm going to catch up and get to 50,000 words by the end of the month. It's not happening. And I was just so frustrated. But at the same time, I didn't want to give up because I'm like, well, I got this far. Then in the middle of that frustration, all of a sudden, this idea about where I wanted my protagonist to go popped up. It's so perfect, and I can't believe I didn't think of it at the beginning. And when I started developing this in my head, I now have my ending. I'm like so excited because now I have a story, and now that I have something, I think it'll be way easier to get some words out, and I'm a lot more confident than I was last week that I might actually finish NaNoWriMo. I'm so excited about this that this might be the first time in years that I might want to actually work on a novel, and I'm talking about outside of NaNoWriMo. You can do a promise to revise your novel next year, January, February, but it would have to be a complete revision because, I wouldn't be able to tell the whole story in a linear manner because it wouldn't make any sense. That's not something that I'm thinking about now. That's in the future. Right now, it's just the words, but it's so funny because if it wasn't for that horrific amount of frustration that I went through at the time, I don't think that that breakthrough would have happened. So basically, because of yesterday, I feel that NaNoWriMo for me was a success because at the beginning of NaNoWriMo, my entire goal and hopes to get my brain going. If I just sat in front of the keyboard or had a notebook and pen and I just kept going, that I would kind of like break this block, whatever's going on with me for the past couple years. And I think that's exactly what happened. So I'm really excited. So we're on Sunday now, and I have to try to creep up and catch up a little bit. So we'll see what happens. I'm sorry if I seem a little weird, but I'm still not feeling that well. This week rather, I should have plenty of time to get some things done because the only day that I'm doing anything outside of the house is the 25th, which is Wednesday. I have one day of story time, which I'm doing by myself, but after that, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the library is going to be closed. And then that following Monday, of course, is the last day of NaNoWriMo. I hope everybody has a good week. And for those of you who are participating in NaNoWriMo, don't give up. And good luck to all of you. Bye.